might not need that.
Yep.
Alright, bye. This is Frybo. As you can see, we're eating McDonald's fries because why not?
Because
Fries. It's fries.
Fries are good.
Fries are good.
And
Not this fry, but the fries in general are good.
Yep.
Did this scar you for life for fries? Because we're still eating them.
Maybe a little.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Hold on.
So?
Yep, let's keep going though.
Alright. Yeah, there's something wrong with the tripod on there. I hope it stays.
Yeah, it should.
Okay.
Anyway.
So what happens in this? Steven is finding his pants. Bit of foreshadowing there.
Yep.
I will tell you that.
He's looking for his pants while Pearl is looking for a pop magic gem shard that, as she says,
it was from a gem that must have cracked. She must have dropped it. I'm not sure because she's carrying it throughout the entire episode.
That she says animates inanimate things and can turn them into complete and total monsters.
Yeah, she goes into further detail on that, but Steven doesn't listen because he's still looking for his pants.
He pretty much tunes her out, and all he's saying is stuff about his pants.
We could have had some great information on there, but we'll find later on about that. But, we could have. Maybe I should watch this again and try to listen to Pearl. Well, still, but try to, tune Steven out. Maybe somebody should do that. Try to just undertone Steven. See, all you can pick up is Pearl. I don't wonder if anyone's done
that would be good because I have no idea what she said.
Yeah, but it's not Steven's fault. He's just the way he is.
He's more interested in his pants, which
Steven must have found them earlier because
is a good reason. You need your pants.
Yeah. He found them earlier. He found it earlier probably because he put it in his pocket, and the next thing you know, his pants were missing, and they're just walking around by themselves. That's unusual. He doesn't question why the pants are walking. He just goes after them. You used to go everywhere together.
I wear the pants in this relationship.
Oh my god, I love Steven. So yeah, he gets his pants back on. He finds the gem, the shard of the gem that was in there. And he tries to give it back to Pearl. He's trying to find her. And then he runs into Petey. Yeah, this is our first time meeting Petey, who is the son of Fryman, who runs the fry shop.
Who we saw in the second episode with the fry bits. The bits.
Yeah. So yeah, Petey is one of Steven's friends, one of his many Beach City friends. He's okay. He's a good kid. He means well. We don't know much about him other than the fact that he wants to not be a part of the business because
he wants to be a part of the business, but not be the guy in the costume.
The mascot, Frybo.
He wants to impress his dad. He wants to be recognized as a part of the family. He's a bit mature for his age, which is kind of interesting.
He's like what, the same age as Steven? 12, 13, somewhere around there?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
We saw that he has an older brother, Ronaldo. We haven't met him yet because he's just in the background texting, but we're going to meet him later on in the next episode, actually. But yeah, his current job in the fry shop is to be the mascot, Frybo. He's creepy as hell. He's very creepy. Yeah, I mean, the first time we meet him, even I'm creeped out, but before the stuff even happens, and he's being attacked by seagulls because they think he's actually fries. But I would assume fries attract seagulls. Anything with potatoes attracts seagulls. Yep. So yeah, Steven helps him out by okay, I can take your job for you for a little bit, but even he doesn't like it.
Seagulls.
So he
watching the seagulls attack Steven was more entertaining.
So he said, you know what, screw it. I got the gem shard. I'm just going to dunk it in Frybo and make him come to life. And there.
It worked on my pants. Yeah.
Just had to go there, didn't you, bastard? Anyway, so he puts the shard.
Yeah, I'm not that happy about it either.
That's cool. Yeah, you're fine. So he puts the jar inside Frybo. Frybo comes to life. And he's doing all right. He's actually doing whatever they tell him to do. He grows legs, which was unpleasant.
Which was kind of creepy.
Very creepy.
And gross.
And gross, yeah. But yeah, it starts out fine, and then Petey wants to go do kid things because he hasn't done kid things in a long time.
He's been working.
Also, before I go any further, that dance Frybo does. Yeah, it's just. I just wanted to bring that up. But yeah, they go to because he wanted to go to Funland to do that. To do what he always liked to do, that seahorse, kind of like a little. You know those horses?
Yeah. I forget. You know those rides that you see in a lot of cartoons and normally in front of a Target or something.
In a grocery store. In fact, the '90s used to have these a lot for kids, where you put a quarter in the horse and then you ride it.
Just ride. Yeah.
And for a while, for a second, he's enjoying it for like a second, and then he just starts to not really be as into it as he used to because he's just seen so much of reality through working in a fry shop. And because of that, he's kind of, like he said, matured a little more, and has kind of seen what it's like when you earn money. But he says something about you earn money, but it doesn't give you back what you lost. Childhood, basically.
Yeah.
Did he even have a childhood?
A slight one that didn't.
Was he always in the fry suit when he was a kid? That must have been hard.
Yeah, probably after he turned like 9 or so, he said maybe I could give the mascot thing a try.
Maybe, because he's not, because his dad's not making him do it. I mean, his dad's happy that he's doing it, but he's really just doing it for him.
Yep, and then his dad kind of forgets that it's his son, and
he calls him Frybo. He doesn't call him Petey.
Which is sad. You gotta admit, it is pretty sad.
It is. And it's a cute scene too. Like I said, he means well. I don't hate Petey. It's just he's gone through a lot, so it's kind of hard when he's mostly depressed.
Yep.
Because he's always depressed. I mean, we don't see him a lot often, but he's just there.
Yep. It shows that he's mature and how different he really is from others his age, or close enough to his age.
So then stuff goes down, the Frybo goes insane. I don't know what that gem is or where they pulled it out of.
They did tell it to make people eat fries.
Yeah, just go eat fries. But, he forces fries down people's throats, whether they like it or not. That's disturbing.
That is...
There's a silhouette of him pulling out Fryman, and he just, shoves a bunch of fries into his mouth, and
Yep. And just the demonic transformation of...
The thing has veins in the back of its neck.
Just the demonic transformation of it is pretty damn creepy, and...
Doesn't it, it bleeds ketchup, and it, vomits it all over Pearl?
Yeah. Later, Pearl does come back. She says... Damn it, Steven, you put that gem shard into that fry costume.
Did you hear anything about
Yes.
About a war? She said something about a war.
Didn't you hear about the war of the living armor and all the countless deaths? No!
He's very
But you did put it in that costume.
Yes! Damn it, Steven.
She throws her spear...
chucks it right in the eye, too.
And then it shoots ketchup right out of the eye, which blinds Pearl, and...
For a powerful being, she has a weakness. Ketchup. She spends the rest of the episode blind. Steven decides to fight fire with fire by putting the shards in his clothes.
Yep. In his jacket.
In his sweater.
His sweater, his shirt somehow, his pants again,
his socks
and boots, and
and then his underwear, and he fights the damn thing naked. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry. First and last time we will ever see Steven's ass, thankfully.
Yep.
Yeah, because nobody wants to see that. But it's okay. I've seen much worse in these kinds of shows. It's not really pleasant either way. No. 90s stuff, mostly.
Yep,
but,
mostly.
Yeah, they defeat Frybo and they give it they give it like a little funeral.
Viking funeral.
A little
Viking arrows.
No, he torches the thing and chucks it out in the
just
ocean.
sets it on fire. Pearl's like, whatever, and pushes it out to sea.
And then Petey and his dad reconcile, and then he promotes him, which I thought was a nice touch.
Yeah.
So he promotes him from, okay, you can now fry men. Now you get to work the actual the fryers.
Cooker.
So the next time we see him, he'll be making the fries and the fry bits for Steven.
Fry bits, the bits.
I want fry bits. I wonder. I don't know if McDonald's will do this, but if the guy working there, or the girl working there, she knows what the bit means. She'll be like, "I like you guys. Here you go." Just the bits, please. Someone needs to actually see if they can do that.
Yeah, there must be one McDonald's employee, even if you have to get your friend the job just to do that. That would be fun. Okay, now I can stand eating fries again.
Okay. I'll also...
Okay, maybe.
Must be pretty... well, just thank God it wasn't a particular... Thank God it was Petey and not a certain character we'll meet later on who got to see Steven nude. Because that would be pretty scarring.
Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
We're done talking about Steven nude. Like, put your pants back on, Steven.
It's bad enough that he shot his underwear at Frybo's eye.
Damn it, that image is stuck in my... Underwear, go!
That should never be a catchphrase for anyone ever.
But, not much about this one, really. It's just filler. All we really do is meet
It's filler, but it has some interesting elements to it. It's horrifically creepy.
And we meet a really good character.
For the first time, and an interesting gem with shards of unique power.
Mm-hmm. Which, I kind of hope they show Petey a lot more. Or at least not make him... because we only ever see him just at the fry shop. But I'd like to see him outside the fry shop. Yeah. Maybe like Steven pulls him out and tells him, okay, this is what life is like outside of that. Not just the arcade where you usually go to. But I can maybe show you around a little bit.
We also saw Pearl's #1 weakness. Ketchup. Okay, that...
I guess that's... I got nothing else really other than just fries. And no, this episode is... In fact, if anything, it made me hungry for fries.
Alright. In that case, I'm Ty Guy.
I'm Roberto Espinosa.
And, you excuse us, we're going to get back to our fries.
Mm-hmm.